We always make jokes about being shameless. We always talk about how some people can be shameless in situations when you expect them to take responsibility of their team. That's what we want as football fans. But somehow we have reached a new low. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. As we witnessed Manchester City doing the business against Tottenham Hotspurs at the Tottenham Hotspurs ground by beating them by 2-0. Erling Haaland scoring the 2 goals, a penalty and a goal after the assist from Kevin De Bruyne. So, like I'm saying, we always want to see teams or supporters taking responsibility over the performance of their players. And I'm telling you, seeing your team lose and stuff like that always gets a lot of people pissed and stuff like that. But this week, it was a different week. It started with Liverpool versus Newcastle. We already knew that we were out of the tackle race, but we also knew that we were still in the top 4. So, the gap coming from 3-1 to 3-3, for us, never really bothered us because we were just vibing. It was Vibe FC, but I thought that was the only shameless we ever seen in football. But we reached another level when Tottenham Hotspurs fans decided to go against their team. I thought they were actually going to be booing that team when they attacked, but no. They were actually supporting their team in going to attack. But every single time when Manchester City was scoring, rather than to be shouting or rather than be making noise because the team has scored, no. These guys were actually celebrating. It's weird. I never thought I would see that. To celebrate to see another team beat your team so that your rival never wins the league. Of course, there was an opportunity, and I'm going to repeat, it was an opportunity of this team called us, of Tottenham Hotspur, to reach into the Champions League position. But they said something like, nobody will remember in 20 years that we reached the Champions League. So there's always next year or a year before we will reach the Champions League. But everyone will remember if we help our rivals win the league. To a point, even a radio pundit was actually wearing a Manchester City t-shirt while Manchester City were playing against his team. Like I'm saying, a new low. And to make it matters even worse, all the Arsenal fans that we know as content creators, I'm talking about ATV, I'm talking about Troops, I'm talking about Curtis, every other Igao, I think even Lee Ghana or something, all the content creators who are Arsenal fans were watching the game. They were doing live word, like they were doing other, we call it those watch along or something like that. Some are even doing what they call some prayer along, hoping and supporting supporting Arsenal all through for Arsenal to beat Manchester City. Some of the Arsenal fans even bought tickets from the Tottenham Hotspurs fans. Of course, you know, at a higher price. Some of the season ticket holders decided to not go to the game, and Arsenal fans went there and they were all in support of Tottenham Hotspurs. I never knew that hoping another team could beat a team for you so that you win your league can put you to that level. Going to your major rivals' ground in their home side, wearing the jersey of their team, supporting their team, shouting that when Son is about to miss a shot, which he did, shouting and actually celebrating whenever things were happening. Celebrating Dragerson stopping that last-minute defense against, was it Haaland or something? I never thought I would say that. But wow, it's crazy, people. So the game finished by 2-0. Tottenham should have scored a goal. They were playing very much better than we even saw against Burnley. Of course, maybe it's because they put Van der Ven on the left back, and of course Dragerson was playing as a defender, which actually was better. I actually thought that this team was going to win, to be honest. When I was looking at this team, I actually thought that they could actually do, like what I was saying, the most Spurs thing ever. But it was a different game. They tried everything they could. Son should have scored that goal. All we can say is, okay, he should have scored that goal. Of course, there was a chance for the keeper of Man City went out. A lot of things happened. Kevin De Bruyne. In the first half, they played like they were not interested, but they showed up in the second half, and they performed so well. Manchester City, they were attacking, and when they got the opportunity, they scored, and the penalty in the end finished the game. But like I'm saying, it should have been at least 2-1, but no, finished 2-0. And some people, when I mean some people, I mean Arsenal fans, really believe up to now that Son's one-on-one shot, he missed it because he did it because he didn't want to see Arsenal win the league. But okay, let's say he did that because he knew. What did you want him to do all the season in the social media, all the week? You have been talking about how much you love Tottenham Hotspur. Some of you are even coming out that we are never going to make fun of you if you win us this game. Some are even making videos laughing and saying that you have never win anything meaningful as Tottenham Hotspur fans. This is something meaningful to you. Do the right thing. Like, somehow you were betting them to do this, and now that it happens, you cannot accept it. That's the fact of the life. So now what's about to happen, they're going to be talking about how they should have won the league because since 24 began, they've only lost one game. They've won all the other games, which is like their biggest achievement. 27 games unbeaten, going in a season-long run without even doing anything. And they can't believe that they're going to be reaching at least close to 90 points and they will not win the league. But then I remember that there is another guy called, there's another team called Liverpool, where we went to 97 points and we did not win the league. When we went to 92 points and we did not win the league because it was not that good, which exactly I'm going to repeat here. The reason why you are not going to win the league is that your achievement where you went was just not that good. The other team was better. That's why they're about to win the league because they're playing West Ham, another London rival. Because now when I think about it, against Fulham, I have to say, maybe, just maybe Fulham did not play to their full best because they don't want Arsenal to win the league. They are rivals as well. Because they knew that they were safe. And I think maybe West Ham could do the same thing. It's a crazy world, people. But we are all here in it, laughing and seeing whatever that's going to happen here. So, it's in the last games, people, the title race. Man City are now on top by 2 points, and it's now up to them if they drop those 2 points. They can only drop if they draw against West Ham. But rather than that, it looks like it's over. The final day is here again. I know so much memories about the final day. Let's hope that it's exciting for you Arsenal fans as it wasn't for us all the time. So thank you very much for watching. I've been your host Sam, and I'll see you on another one. What do you think of this level of shamelessness? I never thought it would happen in football, but it happened in my very eyes. So I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. By the way, football does not stop there. It continues tonight as we witness Chelsea play against Brighton. And Chelsea, while they're playing Brighton, they will be hoping Manchester United beat Newcastle because they're already of United's points. They're already on top. They hope that if they beat Newcastle, they go on top of Newcastle, which means they go even closer into those European competition. What a season. What a game. It's going to be an interesting one. So thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Sam. We'll see you on another one. Click the like button, subscribe to connect. Let the shameless begin as we are about to see another season where Man City will make history, winning a quadruple in a row, like I'm talking about 4 years in a row winning the league. It only happens in the Premier League when Pep Guardiola is in it. I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe to the comment.